What's up? Fresh is our turn, baby.
Hello. Today is my spring break little trip. I'm gonna be hiking off into the Alabama wilderness. Just got dropped off. In the middle of nowhere. I have no fucking clue where I am. I just have a compass reading. So, we are going to be hiking through this shit. Yes, that's the best way I can describe it. It looks like there's a trail, goes all through that way. And I know where I want to end up. I want to end up at the highway, which is east. A few miles that way, through that shit. So yes, today is a day where I go where people have hopefully gone before and left trash. Trash is useful. So, well, I guess I'll just get started then. Once again, no one around. Brought my cell phone this time. Figured it'd be a good idea considering, well, they can trace those and might give a better chance of someone finding me. It's a bit of a dilemma. I came from that way over there towards the sun, which is the west. And that one right there goes to the south. That one, southeast, sorta. That one goes to the north. I can hear stuff from over here, so I'm thinking about taking that one. Okay, I've decided all these roads, I'm quite sick of them. I think I can hear the highway over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just follow a compass heading of east, which will lead me straight to the highway. And it's going to be thick as shit back there, but that one goes north. That one don't quite go where I want it to go. That one, well, it goes off back the way I came, and I don't want to go back. That way sounds like the highway. Probably about a mile away or so, maybe 2. See how far I get. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I've set up my camp as it has gotten too dark to continue. I've gotten silly wet. There's a swamp over there. You can hear the crickets. And it's just god awful. I went up to my waist in thick mud. Thought I was going to drown there for a second, but I caught a branch and pulled myself out. That would have been a real disaster. And I got my simple sleep system set up right here. Just a poncho tied to a tree over there and over there and staked off at the back. This is not ideal, but it'd do and it's expedient, and it didn't involve bringing tent poles. So that's my Gore-Tex baby bag. Let it rain, bitches. But I hope it doesn't rain because my shit needs to dry out. Like our pants got so wet, they're hanging in this tree to dry. I'm going to put my fire right here in this little crook so I can sit on that right there. Make me some bannock for tomorrow to snack on. Do all that tonight. And then probably just, go to bed because I've got Mr. Plinky sitting right there for any unpleasant surprises. Might tie that to my arm. And then I got my kukri on the other side. As far as firewood, well, there's not much of it, honestly. Not much at all, just a bunch of pine. Nothing substantial. This is a pine forest right here. I heard a rattlesnake earlier. No big deal. Stay away from him. Hopefully he'll stay away from me. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights, I figure. I'm wearing a little wool thing right here. It's lightweight, provides warmth. I want to get one for my legs, and that'll pretty much be warm enough. But I mean, I wasn't cold when I was hiking, even though it was kind of chilly. That water was cold, though. Let me tell you, damn. No big deal, though. Didn't have time to record in the swamp. It's just too dangerous with a death track back there. I'm glad I'm out of that shit. Anyways, I think the highway is about 1.5 miles away. And the other way, well, several miles of nothing I just hiked through. So, it's the Alabama wilderness at its best. Get to experience it. Here's my socks drying. We're in the seal skins right now. Great for this stuff right here. They're pretty thick. Can't really feel the ground much. No pokies. So yeah. Oh, I had something slide in my ear. The stick hurt like a motherfucker, but I think I'm okay. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Maybe not completely okay. But I'll live. I got broke off. Let me check how this is doing. Yes, I can hear myself. Yes, I can hear myself. Okay, good. I think I'll live. Excellent. So I gotta get to cooking. Hello, I just want to show you my camp. I'm in the sleeping bag right now. It's about 40 degrees. And got my AA squared tactical putting out 200 candle power right now. So it really lights up the place. So there's my fire over there. Got a log running along me, right around here. The next is kind of a reflector. Got my kooky sitting over there. And I'm not that vulnerable. I brought some protection. Always wear protection, my friends, or have it close by. Got my bandana I can use as a head net. Started getting a little damp from the cold. I'm going to stick that inside the Gore-Tex to keep it dry. I'm going to need that if it gets too cold. Got my socks airing out to dry, and my nylon pants are inside my sleeping bag to hopefully dry out with my body heat. And yeah, I'm expecting to get some good sleep right now. I can tell you where I'm at because I use a cell phone. I just discovered today that my cell phone can tell me my location. I'm at latitude 30.8066 and longitude -8778431. And well, my problem today, which was this right here, and when it came to all these roads intersected, I ended up taking the one that went like east right here. I took the straight one, and I came to this little hunting stand in the middle of, something's moving out there, middle of nowhere. And I followed that to a dead end, and then I have to bushwhack the rest of the way. Yay! But I don't think the highway's that far off, but just sharpening my orienteering skills and confidence in the compass and the map, which the map's fucked. Fuck the map. Map went bad a long time ago. I'm way outside the damn map. Anyways, good morning. I'm stuck in the pine forest, and there's just not much to burn here except for smoky pine. So I hope I don't get singled out for people thinking I'm lighting a signal fire or something, because I'm not. I'm just getting a bed of coals so I can cook my bannock for the day, pancake mix, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. So I'm actually going to start packing up right now. One thing I want to mention is it was cold last night, and I was wearing a wool sweater right here, and on my top portion was warm, but my bottom portion was freezing. And so one thing I want to do is when I get back is I want to look into getting some fleece long johns or some wool long johns, because those would be really excellent. Thick stuff, you know, as lightweight as it is. It's good like having an all over jacket. Anyways, it was a pretty good night, and I'm planning on making it to the highway today and continuing my adventure on the 25 acres. But I got some really dense scrub to bushwhack through, about a mile of it. I mean, I can hear the highway, yet it's a long ways off from what I'm hearing. I fired 5 shots last night into a bush that was, there was something circling the camp, and stayed up for about 20 minutes and come over there and make a lot of noise and go around. I noticed it was going in a circle, so I figured, well, that's not quite right. Why is it going in a circle around my camp? Anyway, 5 shots, managed to, I negotiated with it to go away. I negotiated well. Yes, very well. It ran off so fast and made such a ruckus, and it probably made half the trail for me. I just got to find that trail, hook up with it, and yeah, whatever it was just curious about the fire and the light I have hanging here. I slept with the light on low. It had burned all night. I quite like the AA squared tactical for its longevity. I don't even think I need to power up the solar charger today, but if it gets sunny, I may put a little bit more juice back in the batteries. Oh, and also want to carry a third set of batteries, because you never know. I like light. I'm a big fan of it. And I like being able to turn on my floodlight, security light, and see what the fuck's going on around me. And that cone cover really does the job of lighting up this whole area at night with 200 lumens, candle power, whatever you want to call it. It's great. Yeah, I really like the, being out here. It's fun. Okay. It's dying down already. getting to a more manageable smoke level. See, when it's like this, it's not really combusting completely because all there is to burn around here is just pine. There's nothing really to burn else except for just that. I'm not really looking for a long-lasting fire, just looking for a hot fire that'll make a bed of coal. I think these pine cones will help do the job. It's pretty hot right now. I think I'm gonna make me a pot of tea and some bannock, and I'm out of here. Like I said, yeah, get the fuck out. Okay. Good morning. Just want to show you that my socks are frozen. So, hello, la 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 la. Yeah, that's ice. Will not be wearing those today. I'm thawing my boots out because they got wet earlier in the swamp, which was, it came up to about right here. So, yeah, I'm glad that I passed the murky hell. Anyways, I don't think I'm going to be able to make my bannock this morning because the wood is just not what I want. My feet are getting cold though. Standing on this wet, solid, frozen ground, sort of. God, it was cold last night. Apparently, the socks froze in midair like that in the C shape. I'm just going to hike to the highway. And I'm going to have cereal, the old frosted mini wheats with condensed milk. Yay. Alright, the mechanism by which I hang my tarp. This is a stick. This is a rope. This is a long rope. I do not want to cut my long rope. I remove stick. There. Now, on this one, I grab kukri in the morning, and I give light chop. And then, next one, over here. Tree, slip knot. Slip knot got tight. Pull slip knot. It's loose now. Wooden stake. Ultralight stake. Just pull that loose. Good to go. Ta-da! The tarp is down. Oh wait, I forgot one. Yes, people will bitch about this. Oh yes, how did you get that one down? I pulled the slip knot. The tarp is down. Great, my tent's down. I just gotta pack it up. Just want to show you backwoods cooking. Today we're going to have cereal. First we have to make the milk. We're going to make a liter of milk. To get a good strong push for the day, and then we're going to drink some olive oil and take our vitamins. Vitamins are important. Especially fish oil. You're not getting enough food. I don't think I got much milk left actually. I'm not like 1 quart. I'm like 1 quart of milk. I think that might do it for the milk though. Real shame. I don't like this. I got so used to liking this stuff. And that's it. All the milk I got. If I even got 4 cups. I'll probably have to filter this morning. The rifle is at rest. Now, get up there. 4 cups of water to make my breakfast this morning. Now just siphon it out pretty good. One cup. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refill this. And the way I do that, conveniently enough, with a water filter. And I also store water in a bottle, so I don't have to go get it. Just rinse it out with clean water. And now I drilled a hole in my measuring cup so I can actually do this. It works great, see? It just goes right in the measuring cup. Take all that just to get water. 2 cups. Could have boiled it, but it's not any good wood enough to boil around here. Yeah, really need hardwood to get some good coals. And I like the sun. The sun just popped over the horizon just then. That's a good feeling. I can already feel the warmth of the sun's rays. I'm happy to see the sun. It is freezing last night. It was okay though. My feet are freezing though, because I had to put on cold shoes this morning. Next time, I'll know to put my shoes inside the Gore-Tex with me, because I heat up the Gore-Tex way above freezing, and it's nice to have warmer boots in the morning. My gloves were kind of spared because I had put them under the paper towel, under the toilet paper, and it acted as an insulation. Alright. 3 cups. So we went over there talking. And that's 4 cups. Just add cereal. Put the rest of this water into here. Pump away. And this is kind of difficult, but I need water to survive, so I must do it. Not sure if the filter works in this last part, so I'm just pumping it out, putting it up. Okay. Not gonna need that little bit of water. So I probably got all this milk to drink. Contains water. Wow, my fingers are numb. Still cold. Can't really have much of a fire. I don't want to attract attention. Got good water. No fire. Cold cereal on a cold morning. Yay! Alright then. That bag's much lighter now. Okay, just hiked through 500 meters of that shit, and then I found this trail, and it's going east, so it's the right direction, and I'm tired, So I don't want to hack through the scrub, so I'm going to follow it and see where it goes. It's heading in the right direction, that's all I care about. My feet are freezing. I had to take a break and warm them back up because the boots got wet. It'll give me how much I hate these and how much it's going to be a pain in the ass to get around this or go through it, whichever one, and see what I can do. Come over here. Take the easy way. Go around. I hate these things. Like 30 yards of water, or 100, I don't know. God, it's a long way. Yeah, my feet are gonna get wet. Looks snaky. Hope it's not that boggy shit. It's muddy. So someone's been through. This must be the swampy, flooded bit again. These can be awfully deceptive because they can have sinkholes in them, and they can't hardly get out. It sucks. God, this climb's hard. Just had to double back on myself. The trail was going the wrong way. I think it was just a little hunting trail. This one's a little bit bigger, so I'm hoping it'll lead me back to civilization. Decisions. I'm trying to make a decision. I came from that way. Over there looks like a whole bunch of dead ends, so I don't want to go back there. Over there goes off to the wild blue yonder. Let's see, that way I think is east. I'm going to check with my compass. Well, let's see. I'm going to try that way. It looks more promising. I haven't been filming deer tracks, but there's some right there. It's a good one. Yeah, you go all the way over here. It's like something with claws. It's not just very cool. I think it's coon. Yeah, lots of wildlife in Alabama. Here's a good clue, possibly, about which way the road comes from off the highway. That washway right there goes in at that angle instead of starting at the other angle. That means when they made this road, perhaps, they made it coming from my direction, going back to where the way I came. This could be a good sign. There's some deer tracks in it too, right over here. Deer everywhere, and none of them to eat. Oh well. More of those tracks too. Trails, miles of the stuff. Got more to go. Again. Just keep singing. It's a trail. Woo! Don't see any tracks. They hadn't been used in a while. That's okay. Lots of animal tracks. They're company enough. This is another one of those intersections. It makes me want to bang my head against a fucking tree. Just saying. Out in the middle of nowhere, far, far away from anything, and they give you this shit. Choices, man, choices. They're hard. Anyways, I'm going that way because it's the most east and logical choice. You didn't have a compass, you could use the sun and try to guess which way to go. But you kind of draw a line to the horizon to guess better. And not completely accurate except in the morning. But yeah, I think I can hear cars way over there. Because they're going 65 miles per hour and they make a hell of a lot of noise. Sweet. Cool. Okay, bye. Lo and behold, there it is. Right through there. Civilization. I can see it. It is clear that I have a way out of the woods. Then there's one of these. What evil son of a bitch puts it in the way of a lost victim? I swear, I'm so fucking lost. Oh well, I hope nobody's home. Alright, there's where I came from over there. And this, just awesome. Being able to dry out in the sun. Get some heat back. So, there's a turd. A local dog shit. Anyway, I pulled my tarp out. It was still ice cold and icy. So I'm glad that ice didn't go on me last night. Yep. Just taking the time to try out everything and get some sunshine, because I hadn't had that in 2 days. So yeah, just wearing as least as possible without breaking any laws, just to air out some. So I'm saying, I'm really looking forward to having dry boots again. This soaking wet and uncomfortable and heavy, and this waterproof socks, they're really, really awesome. They're probably already almost dry. Getting close. Yeah, love them. These most inferior socks are holding water like nobody's business, and they're probably taking an hour to dry. That's okay. Well, I wait to air out and dry out for my stuff to do the same. I was going to say that I almost walked right past that house. I couldn't see it because you can't see but like 30 feet through the dense undergrowth and the Alabama jungle. So, very happy to be out of there. One hell of a workout. And now I'm just going to get back to the house through civilization. Pavement, mo better. But I took the scenic route. completely lost. That's okay. Saw lots of deer tracks and coyote tracks. I even saw a track that didn't even have claw marks. It was just like a coyote sort of big cat track without claw marks. So that was really cool. You rarely get to see those. I got to shoot at something that was circling the camp and really freaking me out the way it was acting aggressively. So I negotiated for it to go away. First tried yelling, that didn't work. Then I tried blowing a whistle, that didn't work either. And it escalated to gunshot. So, yeah. Always check first. Hey, if you're a human being, speak up or you're about to get shot multiple times. It is to help. I yell it 3 times. If it doesn't run away, they don't respond, well, I'm going to assume you're hostile, give them a warning, and then they're going to get open fired upon. So, the thing actually made a nice little bushwhacked over some stuff, but it went in the kind of wrong direction, so I was only able to follow the trail for a little while. Whatever it was pretty big. Yeah. So, very happy I made it run away. And scrub is some awful thick stuff. You can walk through it if you're careful. You get to know that the way to walk through it is to walk kind of like 1 foot right in front of the other, heel to toe sort of, just in big steps, and kind of jump over and hop over stuff, and the rest of it you have to cut out of the way. It was really fun. Now comes the long walk back to the house. Might hitchhike. I like hitchhiking. It's fun. Had to put the parang away though. People get freaked out by that. No parangs in civilization. Not needed, people say. I say I like parangs. Parangs are fun. More parangs, more guns, more fun. Just wanted to show you another awesome use for the cold steel Gurker Kukri. So currently holding my clothesline. Goes all the way down here. That's where I step, not wear shoes. And secured by the kukri. I modified my kukri by painting it orange so that I could not lose it easy. I successfully completed my trip to where I wanted to go. It was tough, but I made it, so I'm fine. And now I'm sitting here relaxing at a campsite that I normally use. There's actual burnable wood here, and by burnable I mean hardwood, so I can actually light a fire and cook on. I'm getting kind of hungry. I've been sitting here napping and You know, just trying to recover, but recovery has not happened because I do not have any food. Anyways, when I got out of the woods, I proceeded to dry my clothes, and the police show up, I guess, to be expected. And they do their job of asking me lots and lots of questions. I tell them I'm bird watching, that I got lost in the woods, and then I'm making a documentary. And they proceed to buzz off and leave me the hell alone. I like this. They sent 2 units, not just 1. Apparently, when they figured out I had a gun, they called for backup, just in case. But I actually didn't want anything to do with the cops, and I prefer to avoid them altogether because I don't like the cops. Honestly, they'd create nothing but problems, and they'd try to arrest you. So, I didn't do anything wrong, so they buzzed the fuck off, which is, I like them not just to leave me alone. Anyways, I've been sitting here napping in the sleeping bag, and I'm really thinking going to go find some fleece long johns or some wool long johns, because the wool works great, and I'm sure the fleece would too. So yeah, need food. I'm gonna go cook now. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, one thing I hadn't had that worked real well is a lighter. It works about half the time and less. The water and wet and damp just kills them. So, one thing you should carry, awesome, is a magnesium fire starter. And I also recommend that you keep a journal, so that you can literally keep all your tricks in this one book. Yes, you can. Like this trick right here that I'm about to show you right here. Like this trick is written down in here. Actually, it's right here. This is all you need for this trick. Just take it out, man. Yeah, just like that. Your trick is literally, you write all your tricks down in this book so that you can take them out when you need them. I'm just bullshitting. I don't keep all my tricks in that book, but it's just one of those things. You can take a page out, man. Yeah. So. Yeah, see? Take a page out of my book, bitch. And that's fire for you. But you can be just as good as me. Of course, some people say I cheated. But I didn't cheat. I used what I had. And what I happen to have is I keep a journal to write problems down in so I can figure them out. Alright? See? That problem is solved. Just want to show you my little setup right now. Just got the poncho set up, and it's off the ground a little, so I have more room. It's nice and warm, so I can start moving into a summer style of shelter, which is good because the winter style is very cramped but warm. Thing is, it's cramped and I don't like it. But this one, you know, I've got my ground pad, my Gore-Tex bivy bag, my pillow, and my patrol bag in there. And I've just got this poncho on it to keep the dew off of me. Very nice. And I'm I really like it, but I want to move into hammocks because hammocks are much more comfortable. I gotta find a hammock that'll fit under that small poncho. Anyways, just it's kind of comfy, but not the best. Not like a hammock. I want to look at the 1966 model hammock and see if I can find it for $15 or less on the internet. That's my new goal. Okay.
Number one, don't tangle and twist it when it comes to these cars. I am that